What's up, Warriors, and welcome to another exciting edition of Street Combat Systems. One of my subscribers, Walter, contacted me yesterday and was asking about the angle of a palm strike, and it's not really about the angle. So this is going to be a palm strike tutorial. I've already done a lot of other videos about palm strikes, so I'm just going to go over this briefly. He was asking if it was a 45-degree angle. It's not really about the angle. It's about, part of it is the size of your hand, whether you have small hands, large hands, fat hands, skinny fingers, whatever. And it's the point of contact. And you're gonna hit with the heel of your palm when you throw that palm strike. When I talk about throwing the open hand to the head, that's different because I'm smacking and I'm hitting with the whole hand. With a palm, I'm coming in and I'm hitting with the heel of the palm, whether I'm driving it into the nose or coming up under the chin or off to the side of the head. If I'm here, I can throw that palm too. If I'm moving away from a punch coming from that side and I go here, and as I'm moving, he can't see it, I throw that palm and then I throw another palm to the side of the head. Excuse me. That's the heel of your palm, and it's thick, and once you get used to or practice hitting a solid object or the bag all the time, it gets conditioned and you really don't feel the pain here like you do when you hit your knuckles into someone's face or someone's skull or someone's ribs. So like I said, with the palm, you're going to strike with the palm of the heel, and yeah, it could be, if I'm throwing it this way, it might be a slight angle. A 45-degree angle would be here. So, and that, the farther you bend your hand back, the more stress it's going to place on your wrist, and there's a greater chance of injury. So when I throw it, I might just like reach out real quick and stop that person from the attack, and then that second one, and you can see I never have my hands by my side. They're always here in the chamber, ready to fire. So I'm moving away, and I just throw a simple shot to stop him, and then I drive in and crush his friggin' temple. And you can see Bob is a lot more rigid than a human, so when I'm throwing a palm and his neck bends like that, if I did that to an average sized human, they're going to the hospital. And that's what we're aiming for, because they started the attack. Once somebody touches you, that's considered assault from what my cop friends tell me. So once that happens and I'm in fear for my life according to the law, I'm taking that boy out. You know, there's no question in my mind. You touch me, you touch one of my family members, and I'm in fear for my life or their life, it's all over but the crying. So again, the palm. Now I can throw the palm, the heel of the palm, like I said, is what you're going to strike with. So I can come up here and throw that heel of the palm too, just to make a greater impact. But it's not really necessary, because in an attack situation, when your adrenaline's pumping and you're freaking out inside and you're scared and you're sweating bullets, man, if I can, I'm just gonna throw that open hand to the side of the face, you know? Or if I'm here and I'm in that defense mode, so see, that's another thing. When you're here, the easiest strike to throw is the palm. Okay, when you're in that offensive or defensive position, as we call it, anytime you feel that, you know, shit's going down, put those hands up, say, hey, I don't want any of this. You know, because like I said in other videos, people have phones and you don't want to get recorded going like this, going, come on, MFer, I'm going to kick your ass. No, you want your hands up. Okay, he's coming in or she's coming in. I just stopped it and I just threw the other one. So that is probably the most effective self-defense strike you can use. And again, it doesn't matter about the angle. It doesn't matter about the way it impacts for the most part, because you just want to get it there. You want to get it delivered and hit something and stop that attack. Put that person down. You know, even if you throw it, if I'm throwing it to the body or to the collarbone, it doesn't take much to break a collarbone. And as soon as that collarbone's fractured, that arm's going to go limp and the attack is over, you know? So it can be, you can use that palm strike anywhere. You can use that palm heel. If I block and step to the side, I can come in and hit to the groin or the bladder. If you don't know where the bladder is, Google it. And especially if you're in a bar, like I said before, you hit that bladder with a palm strike, they're gonna piss their pants, because most of the time they're drunk and being stupid and haven't gone to the little boys or girls room in a while, and they gotta pee. And once you hit that bladder and collapse it, that pee is gonna come out, and guess where it's gonna go? In their pants. Game over. But again, Walter, I hope that answered your question. And if anybody else has questions, just let me know. Again, you're hitting with that heel of the palm. It's not really about the angle, because a lot of times if I'm hit to the bridge of the nose, I can grab, now I've struck him, he's weak, I can grab that head and control him, push him against the wall and ask him to please stop, or I'm gonna have to finish him off. But anyway, like I said, if you have questions, somebody else wants to see a workout video, if anybody else wants to see a workout video, let me know what you want to see, because I do have some weights in the workout room, dumbbells, a full set of Olympic barbells, some pull down equipment, that type of thing, treadmill, lots of bags, as you can see. But let me know. I'm happy to do it, and I always respond back to requests for techniques and anything else related to working out, exercise, self-defense, etc. The ridiculous requests or comments I get, I'm not going to respond to those, and I think you know why. But anyway, have a great Wednesday, and I look forward to making the next